As Ray said, y'all my children. And I care very much about every last one of y'all. And when I see my children about to be successful, I'm trying to keep myself together. I feel like a proud dad.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Tonight, come in. I just want to hug you.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
If y'all don't understand, but I remember when she first came to this church.
Amen.
A little rough around the edges. Remember? A little feisty, little man.
Yes. Amen.
Wouldn't clean the hallway. Mom says that. But she's grown up. Become a young woman. Let's keep on praying.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Because my son tell me stories. And they don't have no pity because you're a female. Am I right? So let's keep on praying. It's always, when you get there, make sure you find your secret closet.
Amen.
You're going to need it. Amen. Somebody tell God thank you.
Thank you.
We thank God, amen. No, I'm just so excited, amen, because, you know, I'm going to go home and I'm going to get some ice cream.
Amen.
You too? Yeah, I just wish I had a witness. I'm going
Hallelujah.
to go home and get me some ice cream. It's in my house, amen. But for y'all that ain't got no ice cream, I'm going to give you some ice cream, my vanilla ice cream, First Lady Brown.
Yeah. I knew exactly where he was going with that. I just want to give our honor to God today for just waking me up this morning. I want to thank God for the ones who called and texted and was there for me yesterday as I buried my granddad. He was 77 years old, a master sergeant in the Army, retired, started working for Fort Bragg, retired from there, worked another 19, 20 years for them. He was married to my grandma for 56 years. They lived in the same house over 40 years. That was my papa. I lived with my grandma, Mama Alice, what we call her, my papa, for several years when we were younger. And when I grew up, teenager, got some little rough times with my dad, and they took me in, no questions. Even as I was pregnant and had Shakira, they loved me and they did the best they could to support me. And it was the hardest thing that I had to do, and I just want to say, Jeanette, don't quit. You know, things get hard, and sometimes we tell ourselves that we can't make it. And one of the hardest things for me was my dad coming to me when maybe like a day or so after my papa passed away, and he says, you know, are you going to speak? I was like, speak what? Like, I know he didn't ask me to do a eulogy. Like, what, is he tripping? And he started laughing. He was like, no, do you want to just have some words about your granddad? And you were the oldest. And I was like, you know, I don't know if I can do that. You know, right off the bat, like, I didn't even try to pray about it, you know, tap into myself, because I know God has made me a strong woman. if nothing else. Like through all the years and all the stuff that I've gone through, I've become stronger. I know that. It just comes one time I cry about everything, anything, and it will break me down. But I promise you today, I won't let anything break me down. I just have to go in with that mentality, like, God, you told me I could, and I'm going to. And I told my dad, I said, yeah, you know, I'm going to speak. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for my papa. I'm going to do this. Because he always stood up for me. Even I remember one time just not even having a car. I went through a rough patch with my ex-husband, and he spent the money up that we were supposed to use to get a rental car. Like, we had nothing. And I was down to the day to give him back my rental car back, and I did not know, like, how we were going to make it. I mean, I knew we were on the outs, that we were, you know, on that road to breaking up. But he wasn't caring about how we were going to get a car. He didn't care about anything. And I was stressing, I was praying, and I was like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I called my grandma, and I talked to my grandma, and I said, Mom, Alice, I don't know what I'm going to do. I said, I got to put this car back because I don't have no money. He smoked up the money that we should have for a car. It's gone. And I don't know. And my grandma called, and she said, meet me down at the Ford dealership. So I know, I'm thinking, you know, at best, my papa's going to put some money down on the car payment for me. As long as I have the same amount payment I had before, that I'll be able to swing, making a payment, it's going about right. But he was coming through, so I wasn't even worried about it. I wasn't even thinking about it. And they had already picked the car out and everything. It was ready to go. They had did the paperwork and everything. And the guy was like, so how much you going to put down? My papa said, put down, I'm going to pay for this car.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
He said, for my baby, I'm going to pay for this car. And I can't use the exact vernacular he used, but when he told me, he said, but you better not let that in that car. I can't use the word, but he said, you better not. But that's how he was. He loved you. He loved you, but he told you how it was. He didn't sugarcoat nothing, even though we were the grandbabies. I was the first. He loved me to death. He didn't sugarcoat that thing. He told you just like it was. If he tell you need to close your legs, you better close your legs. You had this baby, open your legs, you better not open them again. We're going to help you out, baby, to keep them legs closed. Oh, okay. I received that. And the hardest thing was to be able to get up and talk about my papa. But God gave me that strength to make it through the whole thing. Like, I got through the whole entire speech, and I didn't break down or fall out and like I thought I would. And I just want to say that a lot of times we have what we need to do what God has for us to do. We already are equipped for what God has for us to do. We just have to tap in and let God use us for His glory. Don't just sit in your mind that I can't do it. Like a lot of times that's where we're at. We're already in our mind, I can't do this. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to be able to do this. But if you go into your situations in life with God, I can do all things. That you will be able to do whatever it is that God has for you to do. I was an example yesterday. It took a lot, you know, just to get up. I just didn't even know how I was going to feel looking at my papa up there. But it's a word to be given to people. My papa is gone, but there's other people out there that needs to hear a word. That it's time out for, with all this malice and hate against each other. It's time out for us being petty. And some of us are being so petty, vindictive, petty, always trying to get people back. They hurt you, you got to hurt them. They ignored you, you got to ignore them. You don't have to do all of that. Because you don't go back and get that time back. All this time you spend it being vindictive and petty, spend time making wonderful memories that you can always hold on to. And that was my thing for yesterday. You can spend, I have many memories of my papa. I could have sat there and talked about it all day long, and I have no regret because I know God called him home because it was his time. And he was not suffering anymore. He suffered for the last 9 years in a bed, like not being able to do the things that he used to do. And at that point, I feel like we're being selfish for wanting to keep somebody here when it's time for them to go home. Amen. But while we're spending time hating, like all the things that we could be doing in this ministry, if we could just get on one accord and just love each other for our strength and for our weaknesses. For every strength you have a weakness. For every strength I have a weakness. For every strength you have a weakness. And we could just work together and stop worrying about the weaknesses and focus on the strength that we have. We could come together to make wonderful memories at Live by Faith.
Amen.
Amen. Not only just for us, but for other people that come out of the street and really just need to know Jesus. That need to be saved. That need to know that there's somebody that cares about them, that loves them. That's what I learned yesterday. And I learned I have a lot of people. You're not always going to have the same people there for you to support you. But when you live a good life, You don't have to set people down to be there for you. They'll just be there for you because they love you and appreciate what you do. And I appreciate every one of y'all. Sometimes I get in my little moods where I'm just really closed off. It's just hard for me because in order for me to be able to do everything I have to do, I have to have control, some kind of control of what I'm doing, And if I let everybody else in, if I break down, this stuff just don't go the way it needs to go. If I break down, I can lose my mind. How many times will any one of y'all need me to be there for you? I can't be there because I'm all broke down and broke up. So if I don't, respond to you like you like for me to respond, if you don't hear from me, like, it's not that I don't love you, because I do. I'm learning how to break down fast myself.
Amen.
I'm learning. This thing is not just for me, it's just for you. This thing is for me too. In order for God to use me, I got to tear down these walls so God can fully use me. And He can't use us when we have all this hate and all this other stuff and animosity against each other and all this stuff that be going on the inside. God can't use us like that. So work with me as I hurt you guys.
Amen.
You know I love you. You know I'll do whatever. That's how it is. I'll do whatever.
Amen.
But I'm working on me too.
Amen. Amen.
I'm working on me. I love you.
Amen.
He about ready to preach over there. I told him get ready.
Amen. Yeah.
Get ready. Let us stand. Hold on. Presentation. Have a seat. We still got two awesome speakers. Yeah, come on.